Hello, hello, hello. My hair is a hot mess today. I need to wash it really badly. I really do. Like, really super bad. Ugh. So I'm live. We're going to see who's in here. I was a little late. It's like 3 minutes late. Oof. I wish I had that hair that fell into place when I take things out like this, but it does not. So, hey, Anisha. Hi, Karen. How are you? That's a little better. I want you all to witness the beauty of this tan. High Fragrance Decant Boutique. Hey, Court. All right. Hi, G22. You are new. Do y'all? I can't. I don't even have words for this goldenness of my skin right now. Hi, Alian. Huh? Whew. All right. I know, baby. Thank you, Aliana. Hi, Drea. Hi, Alicia. Hello, everybody coming on in. How are you? Don't forget to like. So today we're going to be talking about. Hey, Valencia, your stuff coming. If there's anything else you want before I seal this box, let me know. Well, thank you, Drea. It's about time y'all notice that I am, um, because I'm sealing the box. So if there's anything else you want to put in it, let me know. Okay. Now let me tell y'all what this is. This is gonna be a fail, even though it was a freebie. This is Bobbi Brown's extra lip tint in Bare Pink. Watch this. Okay. Just want to make sure. There's nothing here. See, this is the travesty of these lip balms that they sucking people in to buy. Now, the only thing I do like, this is free, so I don't care. Is it's cute. Ain't nothing here. This is my lip color, y'all. This is my lip color. There's no Bare Pink. There's nothing. It's supposed to be a lip balm that's Bare Pink. Right, nothing. Nothing. Right, it's free, so it was like a freebie, so I'm not tripping. But come on now. Come on now. So before we get started, let me show y'all something I bought. Because you know we have to. Thank you. Thank you. I'm like, this is, I mean, come on now, look at this. Look at it. Ain't nothing. It is barely pink, but it ain't nothing coming on your lips. Okay. Bought me a new pair of shoes. Wanted some kind of cute, you know. So I got these. These are Sam and Libby. I like them because they're adjustable. You can adjust, I think, a little bit. Yes. Hey, Benicia. I like them because I don't ever buy stuff like in this color, like nude, even though this isn't nude for me now. Because this is, hey Birdie, because right now I am living the golden girl life. Y'all ain't gonna know who I am when I come back. Y'all ain't are not going to know who I am when I come back. All right, let's get down to the nitty gritty of the day. Let's get down to the nitty gritty of it. Let's talk fragrances to go on vacation. My vacay fragrances. Thank you. I got all my sunscreens though, because I'm not trying to come back looking like a lobster. You know what, Valencia? You know what, Valencia? You know you know that I'm at least 2 to 3 shades darker than I normally am. You know this. You're just trying to be you're just trying to be difficult. All right. Now, let me show you my decants. These are the personal ones that I get for myself. Um, so these are the personal ones I get, which are these right here. I like these because they're so bougie looking. So these are the ones I get. You know, I think these are 10 mil. All right. So I know people carry their bottles with them. I don't carry bottles with me. Uh-uh. Honey, let me tell you, my arms, the only part, yeah, I'm gonna have to get the underside. Okay, I know I'm gonna have to get the underside. I'm gonna lay out a little bit, just a little. I'm gonna be out there flipping like I'm on a rotisserie. So, really, see, my thing is, I just don't want the feeling like I could break a bottle. So now, because I am going to Mexico, I'm going for a different vibe. Okay, so now let me just say that I gotta find it, but I always take 100 silent ways. So I need to refill my decant of 100 silent ways. So I need to refill that. The heck is this? See, I be trusting none of these folks. So I'm definitely taking that. So now, um, no, I always take 100 silent ways. Because that's just classic. What about wild python? I don't think I need um I don't think that I need that. So that's why I do the decants. Um and plus I'm going to Mexico. So I'm gonna kind of going for a more tropical vibe. Wild python is my classy girl. One of my classy girl tuberoses. And that's not this vibe. I'm trying to go a little more tropical. And a tad bit rich. So here's what I'm thinking about taking. This is my Moonlight in Heaven by um, Killian. And it's already in its handy dandy travel spray. So this is Moonlight in Heaven. I don't know if everybody knows. Ooh, but Wild Python may snatch me. Okay, well maybe I'll take a little 5 mil of her, okay? Why is there a fly in here? Why are you in here? Oh, don't you hate when flies get in your house? Oh, they're so annoying. So I'm gonna have more than these seven. Because this is seven that I'll be filling. Then I have Wild 100 Silent Ways, which is already there. Now I'm gonna be taking some Wild Python. Then we're gonna take um, Moonlight in Heaven. Moonlight in Heaven, she's such a rich girl vibe. You know what I'm saying? She's that mango sticky rice. Does everybody know? It's got like a mango sticky rice vibe. So it's giving you like, ooh, she's delicious, but in a very tropical way. Hey, Mark. Hey, Mark, how are you? So definitely this one and 100 Sideways. So we know we're going to do that one. Then I'm thinking about Musicology Sun Goddess. Because you got to have your sunny vibes, you know? And I don't want to take too many that are alike. See, here's the challenge. I could go straight in and just do like 50,000 of these types, or I want to have some variety, you know? So I definitely think I'm taking Musicology Sun Goddess. Because you got to have some of these vibes, right? So definitely taking that. Because I'm telling y'all, I am not trying to be, I'm not going there to be like all dressing up. Love Mimosa or Sunshine? Definitely would think Love Mimosa more than Sunshine. My man Sarah's, I don't know. See, that's what I'm saying. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm thinking Musicology, Sun Goddess, right? Which is very, got the vibe. So I could either do Holidays, but I'm thinking about Intense Tiari by Montal. And the reason why, because it can either be worn by itself or it will pair well with things like this. And it can be like a little layering combination. Thinking about these things. Okay. So definitely musicology. And then some intense TRE, I'm thinking. Now, because it's either musicology Sun Goddess, um, or Karen or Holidays. They're kind of similar. They're kind of giving the same vibe. So I don't want to have like 17,000 of the same thing I'm smelling like, just variations on a theme. I want to be kind of tropical, but I want to be a little different each way. So there's that. So I'm going with that. Right. See, I need a little variety in my life. Okay. So I don't want to just be getting, because everybody does I'm doing tropical. I want to have some variety, depending on where I'm feeling that moment. Right. Okay. So we're definitely going to do some. This is going to be one. Then I'm going to try, I'm thinking Intense TRE. So let's look around and think about things. French. Now, what I was thinking of, a floral maybe was Alien Goddess Super Floral. Because, like, for instance, between Sun, we have, this is where I go, Sun Goddess, Hibiscus Palm, and Holidays. Those are kind of, uh, you know what? You are such a hater, Mark. You are such a hater. I swear we're gonna have to work on this hater vibe you have. We're gonna have to work on that hater vibe you have. Okay, so right, you see what I'm saying? So like, Sun Goddess, Hibiscus Palm, Holidays are all kind of that vibe. They all get that kind of vibe. I want to put in my thing. Y'all gonna let me sing it like this? Let's put this in, child. Whoops. Oh, do I sound better? No, no. The hate is real with Mark, y'all. The hate is real. Oh my goodness. Now, I do have to bring my friends, right? I'm thinking JC, I'm going to bring summertime. I'm going to bring summertime because, hey, Mo Better. Hey, Mo Better. I think summertime by JC. Then I'm going through, so, okay, so I'm like, and the reason I'm thinking Sun Goddess is because she's giving that whole um vibe of being out here in these streets, living our best life. We're rich girls. So I'm gonna be, I'm gonna have to give a little rich girl vibe, rich lady vibe. Who am I saying? Rich girl. Honey, I'm a rich lady. Okay. So now we have this. We have this. So I'm thinking super floral as opposed to goddess or goddess intense. I'm thinking I'm gonna go with this one because it has a little, you know, a little floral, yet it's still got the alien vibe. Um, Somebody says sunshine or love mimosa, and I have to be honest. I was thinking, I know people be acting like sunshine is summertime, but sunshine is fall to me. So I'm thinking love mimosa could be one. That's a nice powdery, sweet floral. How long is the flight from here? Like 4 hours. I'm already thinking about that fragrance too. I got some ideas for that, but that's gonna be a whole video. So we're not even gonna talk about those fragrances. So since I'm doing that, so then we have that. Let me see. And I don't want to just go with newer stuff, because it's so easy just to grab your new shit because I'm looking at it. It's like, oh, yay, new. But we got to go with some other things because I'm actually going to do a video about um, fragrances to fly in or to ride a train in, something like that, traveling. Because I had some ideas. I got a video that's about to come up. Okay, so I have that. Okay, so now we got 7. So we got 1 and 2, 3. Vintage green. I have another one that I'm thinking of that's Banana Republic. But yes, that's a good one too. That's a good one too. I got a whole little list of them coming. Uh, let's look around. Let's think about this. Let's think about this, honeys. Oh, see, that's like one, but it's still so good. All right, so let's do one. So I got Intensiari and Sun Goddess for my real tropical vibe. I want something super sexy because maybe I'll see somebody. Got some over here that I was thinking about. I do not have fingernail grooms. Uh, uh, okay, y'all better get out of my head because these are all coming up on my um flight fragrances to fly with. So don't be trying to get in my head. Don't try to get in my head. Okay. Rocinema 2 number 6. I think I already have this thing already. Let me check some. Because I have a bunch that I travel with. Because y'all trying to get me to tell you, listen, I already got enough problems with people trying to, right? Say I just say 5 and 6, okay? Let me look at something though, because ouch, damn, that hurt. That hurt. My knee is like cracking. Give me a second. Trying to make sure my ass ain't all out. Okay. I got shorts. No, what's that? What's this? Sweet rose. Huh. Okay, so here's the one for 100 sideways. Okay, so definitely taking number 6. Uh, okay, I gotta take at least one good Serge Lutens. Now, there's a couple that I could go with, right? Okay, this I'm gonna take, even though I don't have to decant this, because this is a little 30 ml. This is from a company called Raw Spirit, and this is called Midnight Pearl. She's a little sexy little thing. She's actually gonna be in another video that I'm doing, but it's a little sexy thing. So it's kind of sweet. Okay, I could do Fleurs d'Oranger because that'll be something different. But okay, I could do Fleurs d'Oranger. Yeah, this is kind of got a little sexy. Um, I have checked. I'm gonna check again. I'm gonna check again. I am checking again. Um, So we have this. This is going. So I'm gonna see how many I wind up taking with me. Cause let's just be honest. I'm gonna go out in the beginning of the day and be hanging out. Then I'm gonna go back in, take a shower. So then I'm gonna change. So there's at least, and I'm gonna be in there. Well, let me say this. We're gonna get there early because our flight is early. So our flight is. We have our like an 8 o'clock in the morning flight. So we should be there like 1 or 2. So before our rooms are ready, so we'll probably do a quick change in the bathroom. Um, you can have vetiver and lavender. No, that's not me for rainy days. That's smelling like a dude. No, thank you. Um, my name is Louise, not Louis. Okay. Um, but anyway, vetiver and lavender. Only way I won't smell that is if it's a man up on me. Then we can have some vetiver and lavender. Right? Oh, yeah. Oh, you know what we don't have here? We don't have any iris. I don't have anything with iris. Wasn't there something a little irisy? Yes. What should we take irisy? Something a little powdery iris vibe. Other than Shanghai Black Tank, because y'all know I just default to that bitch right quick. I'll be like, Shanghai Black Tank. Okay. Here's some other ones I'm thinking. Let's just pull out the ones I'm thinking about. White Magnolia, because this has got that. Oh, I was about to go to Irish Melissa. I was thinking that too. I was. Um, I'm thinking about this one, White Magnolia. You know, Magnolia, little cotton candy. Mm. White Iris is good too. I mean, you never know. That'll be a good like morning fragrance. Go and have it eating some mangoes and some pineapples. Eating some mangoes and some pineapples. What the heck? So I do think white. Um, I'm thinking of Iris Melissa because I have not been wearing that lately. So I really haven't worn it a lot. So that would be a good one. All right. So that's a good one. Rose. We need a little rose in our life. Now, I could default to La Fille de Tour de Fer by Sir Zuton because that's been my rose of the moment. But we're talking about taking Fleurs d'Oranger. Let me think of another rose I could take. Mm, mm. Let's think rose. Let's think rose, y'all. Wow. And I'm definitely taking Sex in the Sea by Francesca Bianchi. I'm definitely taking Sex in the Sea by Francesca Bianchi. Definitely. That's going. Okay, how about this? I'm gonna take a Middle Eastern. I'm gonna take rose petals. What the fuck is that called? Rose petals. See, my Lancome ones are too heavy. Those are Parfait de Roses and Roses Berberanza. Um, so far, I have this magnolia, which is white magnolia. It's a sweet magnolia. Or I could go with Eric Butterbaugh, Fabulous Magnolia, because that's a beautiful one. Right. I'm not a diptyque chick. Well, let me say this, even if I was, I don't have it and I ain't buying it no time soon. I could always, but that's one of my skin scents. See, that's one of my yeah, I could definitely do Eric Butterbog. Because I figure I should smell fabulous in every moment that I'm there. I should I should smell okay, so if I do fabulous um magnolia, then I will not take white magnolia, right? But I want to have something kind of like in this vibe, which is like that kind of sweet vibe. So let's go like this. Let's go with Soleil Vibrant because that'll give me that sweet vibe. It give me kind of that. So we do Eric Butterbog for that. Love Mimosa because I need to smell fabulous. Every time I go through, somebody should be saying, "You smell so heavenly." You know what I'm saying? That's my expectations. You know what? Rose is greedy. Thank you. How did I not think about Rose is motherfucking greedy? If I'm not taking Wild Python, I got Rose is greedy. Either Rose is greedy or Pearl. Because Pearl has a beautiful, it's a figgy rose. Ooh. Ooh, which one? Which, which? Now I'm second guessing 100 Silent Ways. Right? I am second guessing 100 Silent Ways and thinking Tuberose number 2 by Histoire de Parfum. Mmm. I'm second guessing, y'all. I'm second guessing right there. Yeah. Hi, Michael. Hi, Melinda. How are you? I'm thinking I might have to change it up and leave 100 Silent Ways at home and go with Tuberose number 2. I think that's where I'm going, y'all. I think that's where I'm going. So it's going to be Tuberose number 2. So we went Tuberose number 2, Rocinema 2 number 6, Sun Goddess, Alien, Super Floral, Love Mimosa. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, I'm feeling good about these choices. I'm feeling good about these choices. I'm feeling good. And then I want one. Well, I'm gonna have at least one. I know a couple of things I'm taking outside of that, which will be in my travel fragrance. I have a couple that I'm definitely leaning toward for travel fragrance, but I will be doing a fragrances to travel in. But one that I'm definitely gonna be on the fragrances to travel in, since y'all was asking, is list. Not saying I'm definitely wearing this. Is Roses on Ice by Killian. I was thinking about one of my barn perfumers, but because I'm doing Sun Goddess, 103 is very similar to that. I'm also might have to just bust out this Guilty Crush by the House of Ooh because it just came in and I might as well try it. And then I need to bring at least one Dream House of Curio because I got 17,000 of them up there, and I'm thinking about one from him. So I got to figure out what one from him I'm going to take, because I love so many of them. Right now, I might take, because I'm taking Racinema 2, number 6, and I'm taking Alien Super Floral. I might take Cora Lee by him because then that's a jasmine, and I could play with the jasmines a little bit, spice it up, right? Yes, yes, it has the cucumber. Yep, that's a nice, refreshing vibe on the plane. Just be refreshing. Just be refreshing. Just trying to be refreshing. You know, because because I mean the thing about being on a flight, you want to wear something for you because it's strictly about you at that point. If someone smells it, you don't want it to be overpowering. You don't want it to be like, oh my God, I've got on this fragrance. Um, Let me tell y'all about something. Let me tell y'all, real talk. Y'all know my hips is almost too big to be in one seat by myself. I got hips, baby. I got hips. I got hips. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. I got hips. And yes, La Fleur Terrible is definitely something that can be worn on a plane. Not too much, not too shabby. Okay, I've got to clean up all these damn things. I have 50,000 fragrances out. Oh, it is when you are thinking about going someplace though, it's so hard to figure out because there's so many fragrances that we own, and it's like, okay, you can't carry everything. And so I'm trying to make sure that I have a nice little variety, but I'm not trying to like drive myself insane because I got to commit and then be like, this is it. This is it. And like I said, I'm going to decant them. I always like to, they will be decanted because I'm not carrying these bottles with me. I'm sorry. Besides the fact, I'm just like not giving you a chance for my bottles to break. I'm not trying to have, you know what iris I could carry though? Impossible Iris by Ramon Monaco. Because this will give me my iris, but Melissa sounds good too. Did y'all know that Perlay is having a sale? Oh, wait a minute. Let me tell y'all the sales I didn't heard about. Perlay is having a sale. Go on their site, look for bundle deals and stuff like that. Get you some bundle deals. And clearance, on the clearance, they have some really good prices. And then Corez is 40% off. And let me tell you something I learned about Corez, y'all. We need to be shopping at Corez. Perez does a dollar for dollar point system. I'm saying this to say that I have $120 redeemable points. So basically, if you buy from Perez, you pretty much can buy one. So I got $120 in credits with them because I bought some stuff a while ago. Because they kept telling me I had these points, and I was like, okay, okay. And I'm thinking, it's kept telling, yes, yes. Because I spent $120 and I got $120 worth of credit with them. I don't know if it's a glitch, but I'm about to take advantage of it. I'm about to take advantage of it. Because just in case, I'm about to wipe that $120 out and, buy a couple of other things. Yep. But yeah. I'm like, because it kept telling me, like, because I got a card. I was like, redeem, redeem. I'm like, how much I got to redeem? $20. It's like, no. I looked on the account. I was like, no, $120. But I think they expire really quickly to make you shop quickly. I'm okay with that too. I'm okay with that too. So they got 40% off. So I'm about to hit them up. I'm about to break off a little something, something. What should I have left in here? Ooh, I ain't got nothing in here. I know, right? Because right now I'm on this Ulta thing that I'm trying to like see how many points I can accumulate from Ulta for a minute before I spend any. I'm almost at 4,000 points. And I'm gonna let them grow because I actually have been buying a lot from Ulta, much more than I did last year. But I'm very strategic in my shopping with Ulta. I'm being very strategic. So like I'm buying things that I've been looking at. So it has to be something that I want, but I'm waiting for it to have multiplier points in order to get it. Like I really want to try Olaplex. So they had it if you spent $60 or $50, they give you 250 points. So I was like, score, let's do that. So I bought the Olaplex I wanted. Um, oh, guess what I'm trying out? Has anybody bought what's her name? Miss Tabitha Brown stuff. Miss Tabitha Brown stuff. So I got that. Ooh, I want some watermelon. I got some watermelon upstairs. So I got that. And at the end, once I decant all these, I'm gonna do a short and show the fragrances I'm taking on vacation. That's what I think I'll do. So just so y'all know, so if you buy something from them, winds up being worth it. And they do, like I said, the fragrances are like 35 right now. There's a couple more that I want since I messed up this last time I bought them. And then they have something called, they got a couple, there's a few like I need some more body care. I'm still going to get it. I just want to try it. I feel like I should try it and then report back to y'all. That's what I'm doing. I'm reporting back to you all on it. Now, before I forget, for the people that love Brooklyn and think she's such a sweet little kid, she's about to hit Judy status. I swear, if this little child keeps driving me insane, she gonna go up them steps and never come back down. I swear to goodness. I swear to y'all, she might go up the steps and she might be Judy in Family Matters, never to be seen again. Not IG, TikTok. What you mean? I'm putting on all of them. I put it on all of them because She is definitely a terrible two. You know, some kids ain't terrible twos, and then some are. She is definitely a terrible two. And I don't know if I have the patience for her. I've been sending her to her parents lately. Go up there with your parents. Leave me alone. Now, here's the thing. Since we're talking about it, y'all notice how much darker I am. Even though I have not been wearing my makeup too much, I have been wearing a little when I go out. But I feel like this. My skin looks good. It's super tan, so I'm gonna be going for some like really minimal makeup with me. I'm going through my skincare. Would y'all want to see that? Cause like I have like samples. Ulta's good for that. Them deluxe samples. So I'm going to be carrying small things, y'all. Y'all, I will not be in there like what's her name, Nikki, the one who be doing them ones where she go to the hotel room and she be cleaning like she a fucking cleaning lady. Have y'all seen her on IG? I mean, I get it. That's her shtick. I ain't mad at it. Hey, that's what it is. But if you guys to feel like you need to go do all that, I don't need to go. Now I'm gonna do. I get it doing some certain things when you're in a hotel room. I get putting on bug spray, bed bug spray. I get all of that. But when you are cleaning out everything, uh-uh. I feel like this. I done made it this long without doing all that, and been in many a hotel room. I will survive. I will survive. I will survive. But let me tell y'all, I gotta find this girl and I'm gonna post her up. Right? Yes, the circle. Yes. Right, exactly. That's the kind of stuff you're supposed to do. Disinfect high touch areas, things like that. I get that. But the rest, hold up. There's a woman, because I see that's a whole genre. Let's just be honest. That's a whole genre. The over, the incredible whole bunch, they just do it way too much. The way too much crew. You know what I'm saying? The way too much. And have y'all been seeing like the ones who are doing the um like stocking my children's refrigerator? Have y'all seen these? Or am I the only one seeing them? And then they're making the little drinks for them and everything, and they're putting everything, and they've got all this stuff in there, their snacks and everything in their own. Have y'all seen this? Besides the one who do the incredible, refrigerator organization, which is so unreal fucking listic. Let's just talk about how we know it's for views. We know. Listen, I know it's a whole genre. This is their thing. But whenever I watch them wonderful refrigerator things, I'm like, so what happens when you start using shit? And and my thing is that ain't enough stuff in my refrigerator. Yes, the travel sheets. I did not know about these travel sheets, child. I didn't either. I'm like, it ain't that serious, y'all. People have been fucking and doing whatever on them sheets. They wash them for decades. And wait a minute, the ones that kill me too, not only the travel sheets, but the disposable towels. Somebody said, if you got to do all that, why don't you just stay home? And I have to agree with that too. I'm like, if you are really doing this every time you go out of town, why don't you just stay home? Because clearly you cannot be. Because my thing is that how do you enjoy anything you do? Because if you like this, so how do you go to a restaurant? Because we can't control that. Right, right. It's like so. Because if you're doing all this in a hotel, how do you go to a restaurant, child? How do you go to a restaurant? Because you cannot control that shit, and we don't know what they doing in that damn kitchen. How you living? Because I'm just be trying to figure it out. I'm like, how are we living now? I'm trying to put things on this little table so I know what I'm working with on the next thing, right? I had two little tables in here that's just full of shit, and I gotta, before I leave this city, I'm gonna clean this room up and film it because I got a thing I'm doing with it. But yeah, I'm like, how do you do these things? Because if you are this like serious about cleaning and you like you had to do all of this, how do you go out to a restaurant? How do you live your life? Because you got to be worried about every place you go. Now, what's the terrible thing? If y'all have watched the girl Nikki, she gets some of the rudest comments ever because she is a plus size lady. And they be coming for her in the comments. You doing all this? You need to worry about your health. I'd be like, y'all so wrong. But I will say this, when you see the ones doing these things with the kids and they're talking about, getting them doing all this like lunches and everything, the amount of processed food that these people be putting in these things and candy, I'd be like, damn. Um, no. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Cause they be loaded up with processed food. Are y'all still here? Am I just talking to myself? Cause I don't see nobody talking. Am I is this like boring, y'all? Hi, Shanetta. How are you? It's like the amount of processed foods they put in these things is incredible. And don't get me wrong, my house got some processed food in it. We got chips, but it's like like when they're showing it, it's like they'll have 5 different candies for these kids, and then chips, and then this, and then this, and I'm like, what is really going on with this, right? Mm-mm. And I get some of it's for views, but are you? I'm trying to figure out: are they actually feeding this to people, or is it just what they do? I am well, thank you, because I am getting my vitamin D this year. I have been getting my vitamin D. My vitamin D is flourishing. My vitamin D is flourishing. Oh, I'm checking my edges. Okay, I'm sorry. I really need to wash my hair. I gotta wash my hair tomorrow. OMG. Y'all. Let me tell y'all what I did today. Are y'all ready? I'm gonna need some applause for this one. I folded and put away all of my clean clothes. Because I don't sit up here and say that I'm one of them people. But I sat down here and folded and put away all my clean clothes. That's what I'm saying. Hey, Inky, that's my whole point. I don't mind doing the laundry. I just don't I don't have the phone. Did I watch the BET Awards? I did not, but I've been hearing things. I've been hearing things, right? So well, I had already washed them and I finally put them all away. I've hung up things. I pulled out my hangers. Um, And listen, them baskets been sitting there for a minute. So that's why I was like, okay, this is because what I've been trying to do is give myself like do things and have okay, we're going to get some things done. We're getting some things done. Like I was putting away some things. Listen, let me tell y'all something. I had to buy some new luggage because my luggage was janky. I honestly, let me tell y'all, my last set of luggage, I honestly accidentally bought and it was terrible. So I bought some new luggage. And so I finally took it out the box. And what I did was I separated the clothes that I'm planning on taking with me because am I not because I am a last minute packer all the time. So I'm trying to be better this time. That's why I'm thinking about my fragrances now, so I can start getting everything together. Start moving it because I'm not gonna officially pack my bag now, but I'm starting to throw things in the bag that I'm saying okay they need to go there, so I can keep up with my stuff and figure out okay what else do I need to do. Don't forget anything, because I will be we leaving. We're leaving at we got to roll out at like 6 a.m. I'll be trying to. I'll still be packing at 5:30, y'all. I'll still be packing at 5:30. So I am being proactive because I don't want to be that person, So this is my thing. It's like, okay. And I also really thought about what I'm doing while I'm there and trying to make sure I don't overpack because I am a serial overpacker. I am a 50-pound girl everywhere I go. So I'm thinking about, okay, what is your plan to do things like that? And so I always feel like whenever you travel, no matter what your plan is, you should always have some nice clothes with you, just in case you never know what happens. So I'm taking like two things that's going to be really cute in case, hey, who knows? I might meet somebody and be doing some little, hey, hanging out while I'm there. So be prepared for that, right? Um, but also just, I know that I'm just in chill mode, right? Oh my Lord, here's my student. I should block you so I can talk. Um, so I'm also gonna be in chill mode, really. So I've really thought that through. I've got my suit, I got my swimsuits, I gotta go wash them, things like that. So I'm trying to be like so I'm trying to make sure that I am prepared because I just be at the last minute, throw the shit in the. And that was even when I was traveling for work. I'd be like, oh, damn, hurry up and get your stuff together. Hurry up and get your stuff together, Louise. Now, I am going back and forth on a sandalwood. So I'm going back between my Loewe and my Attar. Um, I got to yes. Let me put this back where it goes. Okay. So now, it is now 9:25 p.m. here in Chicago. Of course you have. Of course you have, honey. But trust me, you ain't heard the worst that I could say. Trust and believe. You have not heard the worst that I could say, love bug. Um, Trust me, I got decades on you little kids that y'all be thinking y'all. What I love about high school students is that they really be thinking they're gonna like shock and amaze you with some shit that come out their mouth. I be thinking, I do curse like a sailor. I just don't always curse on here like a sailor. They really be thinking that they're gonna go for shock and awe, and I be like, oh, is that all you got? Is that all you got? Was that what you're coming with? Because they be like, I had a student this year. She's like, I'd be like, somebody's like, my girlfriend. Okay, what you want me to do? Be like, you have a girlfriend? Oh my god, not that, not a girlfriend. Oh my god. Yeah, I can see that, Jordan. What's the best airline? Um, I prefer honestly United. I really do like United, and I like Delta. A little more pricey, but usually the flights are it's much more um right. Um, they are so I mean Southwest when they were good were great, especially since you got two free pieces of luggage. So Southwest is good when they are good. Now they have been having some issues which have made them not as good. But Southwest is always a good choice. I'm sorry, I'm looking down at my. All right, my loves. What sandalwoods am I going back and forth with? I'm going back and forth with Fleur de Santal by Attar and my Loewe. What's the name of the Loewe? Mark, if you're here, I can't think of the name of it. Jardine something something. Those are the two sandalwoods I'm thinking about. Those two in particular. Santa Blanc, of course, by Van Cleef and Arpels. Right. Loewe Atrasadar. Right. 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 Yeah. 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 Now let me say, so I have been able to shock and awe some over 45-year-olds, but yeah, Santa Blanc. Also, but I have two of those. Um, Loewe will stunt on them every time. Um, do we shop Marshalls and TJ Maxx? Are those expired perfumes? Um, I wouldn't say they're expired. And do I shop a lot of Marshalls and TJ Maxx? No, I do not. And part of the reason why is because the Marshalls and TJ Maxx here in Chicago suck. So it's hard to find things that I would be purchasing. So you might find some things that you like. Just for me personally, they don't really have some of the things that I will be purchasing. So there's a difference. But you have to understand I'm sorry. Let me just say this. The whole expired perfume thing is marketing to me. If it is stored correctly, it lasts quite a long time, much longer than they act like it does. I think personally, and this is my own personal thing, is that many of the expiration dates that we are given is to make us feel like we have to either use something up or get rid of it and repurchase it in order to feel so that we keep buying things, right? Right? So that's it. So that's the thing that they're doing. That's why they say those things. So so take that into consideration. They are not expired, right? No, that it's marketing, trust me. Because like for instance, they say things like lipsticks expire. A bullet lipstick, unless you leave it out in the heat, ain't going nowhere. You could have a bullet lipstick for 10 years. I have some that have been around for 10 years. And Mac don't go nowhere. Mac does not go anywhere until you want it to. Like I have a new Ruby Woo only because I wanted it, not because I needed it. A good bullet. What's the oldest perfume do I have right now? About 10 years old. Yeah, it's about 10 years. Well, I finally finished it. Died. That was about 11 years old. It was before 2014. I don't buy a lot of vintage perfumes, only because I'm too lazy to hunt for them. That's the truth of statement I can make. The most truthful statement. Mm, am I going to get braids? I'm going back and forth about getting braids because I don't know if my hair enjoys braids. So I don't know yet. I might be canceling my appointment and just wearing my hair. I know the thing is to go get your hair braided for your vacation to make it easy, but I don't really have that many problems. Right? Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely, definitely, definitely. All right, y'all. I'm about to get off of here. I'm getting tired. Ass tired, boss. Ass tired, boss. And I'm gonna start packing my bags. Look at me, man. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna pack. I'm not even gonna lie. I am packing in my head, but I am gonna film. Yeah, now them super old ones. Yeah. Thank you, thank you. Get out my business, Rosalie. Goodbye. Yes, I am. If I ever get this room together again, yes, I will do a tour of my collection. All right, y'all. I will talk to you all later. Y'all have a great and wonderful night. I will see you all maybe tomorrow or next day. See you later.